Alright, let's see. Well, I don't know if it started at the right time, but, let's see. Yeah, I think it's going. Okay. So, I was thinking about doing, a drawing video. Just to see, like, how I draw things. And it might give some of you some advice, because I know I used to struggle with, like, drawing and everything. It is very complicated to do. I mean, as far as, like, shapes go, and, like, knowing how, like, the hand moves, or, like this, like, whatever you'd want to call that. But, it is a very complicated process, but I'm just going to show you some of my drawings, to be sure. Well, hold on one second. Let me just do this real quick. This is fun. I really like this computer a lot. Alright, hold on. No, I'm just kidding. This one might be a good one. You guys can't see anything. You can only just see like a distorted thing, so yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, here is some of them, and I'm only going to pick some of them. Hold on. Here we go. I was not doing anything with that. Okay. So, let's see. Well, I'm gonna save the best for last, but let's see. Oh, and I also, this might also help you if you want to, like, I make copies of my artwork, like if I do a really nice sketch and I think, you know, if I were to color it and I messed up with some color, then I might want to, like, redo it. It's not good to just have one copy. So what I do is I make copies of some of my drawings, and that really helps. And you will see what I mean. Hold on, I'll give you, like, an example. Found the sketch. Now I just need to wait. Probably was not a good idea to put on that thing. Okay. And here it is. Okay. So this was my sketch. Yep. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. One of my favorite characters, by the way. And no color. This is just the original sketch. But after I copied it, I colored it, and it turned out very nicely, I think. I don't know if you can see that. But that's what she looks like after I color her. The colors seem kind of mixed up on the computer, but I think it's pretty good. It's better than my other camera. Anyway, that's one of them. So I'm an anime fan, if you didn't already know that. Let's see. Who is another good example? Oh, yes. Some of these are very good examples of what you can do with a printer. Also, before I got like a very nice printer and a very nice computer for like this, I used to, well, I wouldn't actually make copies. I would just, you know, doodle and then draw. If I didn't like something, though, I'd probably just redraw it, but it took a long time. Especially if I had, like, worked really hard on something, and then I chose the wrong color, and it just kind of clashed, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to do a few more anime stuff, and then I'm going to switch over to ponies, and then I'm going to, let's see, I can do cartoon characters, and then I'm going to show you some of my Five Nights at Freddy's drawings. Unfortunately, the ones I did for the video were computer drawings, and I don't actually have like a drawing thingy like for the computer. I actually drew them with a mouse and paint. I don't have any art things on here, but I think it'd be cool to have one. I think my drawings on the computer are not as good as like drawings that I draw on paper. So, as an example, guess who this is? Hopefully if you can see her. I don't know if you can. It's kind of blurry. Wish it wasn't. Alright, I'm going to show you who it is in a second with her color. She looks very nice in color, just to let you know. Yep. Now, I'm probably going to butcher her name if I said it, but she's my favorite character. And I'm not a Japanese person, but she's my favorite from that show. From that show, not favorite, but she's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. If you're fans of Madoka Magica, you probably like this one. Not many people like my characters that I really like. I mean, they might like one of them, but hold on. Here we go. Something fell. Okay. It's kinda hard to see her. That was their sketch, and you can see her better in color, probably. And I added some gold, actually paint, that I used for it. I have a very unique kind of thing going for me there. Okay, and the second one. This is probably just going to be a showcase of my drawings, because I'm bored. Nothing better to do. Haven't made a second one of these videos, so what else? Now, I mean, I really try to draw them in my own kind of colors and stuff, but, you know, what can you do when they're already picked out with colors and stuff? But I can show you some of the things that I've actually done on my own. These are actual, well, partially my portrayal of it. So they're not exactly going to be accurate colors, but I like to make them look slightly off-center so that they... Okay, I'm getting really ahead of myself here. Like, for example, Soul Eater stuff. Okay. I don't exactly have the exact colors that they wear. Like, I know his jeans are dark red and whatever. But, yep, that's them. Also, I'm not sure what Maka's hair color is. I think it's like a brownish pale color. It's kind of like skin color. Not skin color. Why did I say that? Okay, like a pale brown? But then there's pictures on the internet of it being blonde, and I honestly don't know what color it's supposed to be. So I did my best. I've only watched like the last part of Soul Eater, like because I was watching it on Toonami when it came on, whenever it came on. And the only part, like, I started it where like Mosquito or something, they were chasing after him, and then they like slashed him with a scythe, and then like towards the end, that was like it. That's all I watched. I didn't watch the whole series, so I don't exactly know the entire story behind it, but I think it looks really interesting, and I'm going to consider watching it because reasons. Okay. And there's some manga series I wish were like adapted so badly, because I mean they look so good and they sound so good, and then I'm like, they haven't made a series yet? Kidding me? But anyway, this is the character from I Am Here, and I cannot recall it because I read it like a couple of years ago. Can't remember what her name is, but I remember her personality and like what the story was about. But here she is. This actually is my own personal stuff. I did not use any real reference for that. And whenever you're drawing like let's say a pose, I don't look at like a cartoon version of someone doing the movement. I'd probably watch like, I don't know, I just like move my arm like in a pose or something, and I just kind of draw it from what I saw. And that's how I kind of do poses. I think that kind of works well, especially like I don't know how to explain it, but it I guess it just made things easier. Also, there's another one I did from myself. It's not as good though as like I'm sure like accurate anime drawers would do, but I try. Okay, and I think this is my last anime one for right now anyway. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, you guys are probably bored out of your minds right now. Try and make this fun, because I draw plenty of pictures. I'm working on a grill picture, working on a fruits basket picture, and yeah. Oh wait, here we go. Second to last. Okay, it's a sketch. Kind of hard to see it. I was planning on cosplaying as her, actually. Tsukimi. Yes. And I'm into sewing and everything. So if you have any advice for what I should do, I would really appreciate it. And last. I love Blue Exorcist and I love Durora a lot. However you pronounce it. Someone told me Durara. I'm not gonna even say it. Okay. No. Anyway. There's another chamois one. It's actually on cover 3, I believe. But, yeah. I think this one was one of the best ones, actually. Okay. And just a surprise one. If you don't know who that is, good luck. Okay, ponies. Well, why not just start out with, me? Yes, it's so adorable, I know. I wish I was that adorable. Also, if you haven't read my story yet, please, well, it's not reading it. It's partially an animation. Partially. When I say it's an animation, it really isn't, because I just use pictures. I don't exactly have animating software like most people do. Most people who are really into this kind of stuff have it, and I don't. So I use paint, and I draw everything one by one. And then I put it in Movie Maker. And then I try and make it match up, and unfortunately the computer has a way of messing things up. So even when it matches up on the Movie Maker, and even when I transfer it over, it's messed up. So it's just the way it works, I guess. Here we go. So I'm just kind of getting all these out. They've been in my folder for a long time. I drew ponies of some of my friends. Not all of them, but some of them. At least try and make them similar to them. And I was also thinking about making a step-by-step how I draw ponies video. These are my story. I know I kind of draw the ears a little bit big, but I just have always done that, and I don't know why. I just do that. Anyway, ponies are very cool. Kind of long ways. Love this one. Also, is that all my pony ones that I brought with me? I think it is. Well, just a few more to torture you. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Turtle. My favorite animal, by the way. Turtles are awesome. Serious face. It looks so backwards. I mean, I know it's the computer and it's gonna do that because it's mirrored, but it's just kind of weird. Daffy. Drew that one like 5 years ago. Pretty old. And this is my rough draft of Chica before I drew on the computer. This is what she looks like in full scale. I didn't feel like I was gonna mess her up because her colors are so simple. I mean, she's a chicken. So, I just left her the way she is. And I'm working on the next Bonnie. Now I know you're gonna be like, Bonnie is a girl. Bonnie is... Well, I looked it up and it says Bonnie's a boy. But then they have this new Bonnie, and I don't know if it's... Hold on, let me scoot this over. I don't know if it's a boy this time because just the way it looks now. It has eyelashes and makeup and... Well, it's not really makeup because it's a robot, but eyeshadow and red cheeks. So I'll let you be the judge of that. I honestly don't know. But this is my rough sketch, and I'm planning on making a video myself of when the new one comes out, or maybe even a little bit before that when they have more information about it. I've already watched the previews and it looks really interesting. So I wish like it would just show up so much better. I mean, it's just kind of like blurred. Try to make my drawings look a little bit creepier because I know that people have said my drawings aren't that scary. I wasn't trying to make it scary. I'm trying to make it look like, I don't know, something else. Anyway. Also, last time I did this, what did I talk about? Oh yeah, I was figuring out the webcam. I actually like this a whole lot. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. That's cool. Anywho. Well, big thumbs up to my subscribers. Very happy about that. Because it just like makes me feel like really happy to know that there are people who actually watch my videos, and although I'm a very bad singer, I appreciate the support on that. Anyway, also I want to thank my Twitter followers too. I'm sorry I haven't been on very much. School's been just like really busy. But I will try to get back on pretty soon. Let's see what else. Oh, if you have any suggestions on what you think I should do in the future, or what kind of videos you would like to see, I would love those. Please do that. Also, I was thinking about doing a reaction video. I really want to play Five Nights at Freddy's like really bad, and I'm I'm not scared easily. I think what really scares me the most is when you're like put into the situation. I've already watched reaction videos to it. It didn't seem that bad. I think that the scariest things have to be between Foxy and the Golden Freddy, just because it stands there and whatever. But I think it'd be fun too. In a few minutes, I'm going to have to leave for bass guitar lessons. That's probably something you didn't even know yet. I have a lot of interests. Well, this has already gotten to 20.8. I messed that up. 20:45 now. Okay, I want to wrap this up. It's been kind of too long. I just want to say thank you for watching, and just don't forget to leave a comment. I mean, even if it's something, I don't know, out of this world or outrageous, I still like to read your comments, and I appreciate any support that you have for me. So, thank you for watching. See you later.